Now that's a water fountain.
Yeah! How long ago did you build this?
This was probably two Mays ago.
Oh yeah, another dog, little doodle. It's a cool piece of property though. I love the Spanish moss. Nice Porsche.
Yep.
These cool people?
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Are they the same age, or is that one younger with all the energy?
This one's 9 and this one's 3.
Well, that makes sense now.
Thanks for having us out.
Hey.
Greg, the pond guy.
How you doing? Your name is?
Lorna Farley.
Hi, Lorna Farley.
Aquascape. Yeah, I've got a little something I want to see if you guys can figure out something special.
You're gonna try to stump us, huh?
Something I think you can make better.
Okay.
It's good, just better.
Just great. Just an idea to improve things.
Right. Yeah.
Because you get into your pond, so you dig it.
Yeah.
She loves it.
We love customers that dig it.
Well, I love the setting.
The contractor.
This is
Yeah,
cool.
this was built by I suppose he was a contractor, he said he was. He built it and everything looked okay. Everything I asked for is not what I got. But I wasn't saying too much until it just started to collapse.
So you brought the big dog in.
Found him and asked him what he thought, and everything he said seemed to be what I was looking for. Came in and fixed it, and that's what I have, and I wish it looked better than it did right now. But
We rebuilt the entire waterfall.
Send me some pictures of it in the summer.
4th
We'll
of
put it on
July, it's amazing.
there. All right, so you're inviting me back for a 4th of July party?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
We have drinks and a band.
So I didn't do the pond, and maybe one day I'll get to redo the pond. But for now, we just did the waterfall.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
What a great setting.
The big canopy over there.
His name is Trump, the big boy. Brought him over to me because I guess a customer had too many.
Yeah.
Didn't like Donald
Yeah.
Trump. Okay.
So this was way before Donald Trump became the president. But you know, what's all that scummy stuff on the top right now?
That would be called protein.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, it would be caused from decomposing leaves.
Oh.
Or the fish had sex, one of the two. What do you think? You're the fish expert. Did the fish have sex?
I think there's a lot of biological activity going on there right now, and I think.
So people ask us all the time, Brian, about dogs, and what do we say?
Let me get in there, right? Like, look at it.
That dog is happy.
Look at it. You got it.
Now that's a water fountain.
Yeah, Mr. Excited. So the dogs love to drink out of the waterfall, huh?
Yeah, they do. And the chickens love it. It's free water for them all day long.
So this is your kind of escape place, I'm going to imagine, out here.
So,
Yeah.
How do you use it?
Solitude, peaceful. You know, sometimes if I just want to be alone and just sit on my bed, which is
Yeah, I can see you got a nice swing here. So this is the problem right here, right, Brad?
well, yeah, we put a new pump in. We put an Aquascape AquaSurge 3000 in here.
And the next thing we'll put in is
A new skimmer.
yeah, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, and ever since he's done that, I noticed a tremendous difference. I really do. They invent something where you can catch the leaves and you can just.
Yeah, it's called a skimmer.
Yeah, and ideally that your pumps would be in here. You would have one significant pump in here that feeds both of your waterfalls instead of two separate pumps. And then so your skimmer bass could just be lifted out and removed.
Right.
And so it would be better if all that water was getting drawn right into
But this is, you just had to jimmy rig it, right, with the old system. So we got a beautiful waterfalls here, but then the contractor put the skimmer instead of over here to have the water push from the waterfalls and then pull from the skimmer.
Right.
He put it right next to the waterfalls.
Yeah, not Brad, but just
The other guy that we're not going to mention his name.
There you go. See that?
What'd you do?
See how it's now it's starting to pull some of that stuff a little bit more.
Yeah, what'd you do?
It's missing a door. There's no skimmer door on it. And so the skimmer door, what it does is it blocks the water from moving. Like, so you're pulling water right now from all levels like this, and you really want to just pull off the top inch of water.
Right.
And so without a skimmer door in there, you don't see any movement. If I put something in here to kind of block it.
The rock, you're using a rock.
Using the rock, now you can see it pulling in faster. See it?
Yeah.
So
You just created a weird.
It'll start pulling that protein
Oh, wow.
off the surface. A little
Yeah,
faster.
but the best way is just to get a new skimmer door, which means you need to get a new skimmer, and this guy can help you. So go ahead, so what is your design changes? You would add jets, get rid of the pump that's in the pond, right?
Sometimes when you have multiple pumps in two areas, the water gets confused on where it's supposed to go.
Right.
So you have opposing forces working against each other, and you want to have everything pulled to one area. So getting this pump, even if it got closer to this box, would be that much better. And then push water from the other area. So ideally, like Greg said, a skimmer box would make sense here, but aesthetically for you can't put it there.
Yeah, there's not a big walkway now that you have your bed swing there.
So just do jets from here.
And that would then eliminate the need for your pump that's down here that gets clogged, and you would just have the pumps that sit in the skimmer. So just get a new skimmer and jets in here, and boom.
And then at that point, just redo the pond.
So this is the business. This is a cool pathway. This is the walk to the office, huh?
I mean, she designed that. She had that put in. Our company's called Touch of Nature.
Like it.
And then we have a buttload of plants in here.
Oh yeah.
But we have a lot of orchids today, so actually if you...
Oh yeah. Very cool.
Sometimes there's more or less of them, but right now we've got a good supply of them today.
So mostly commercial?
Yeah, these are all going to go on jobs.
Well, I think anybody that gets to work with such beautiful parts of nature, it will relax you.
Yeah.
It's very therapeutic.
I like doing flower arrangements. Those are a lot of fun for me.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for about 5.5 years.
How long has Lorna been doing it?
Over 10 years.
And she loves her pond, huh?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she really does. She goes out there and she checks on her fish all the time. And actually, Trump will eat out of your hand.
He's a softie, right?
But he will. He'll come right up and eat right out of your hand. And my husband loves it. That's his favorite thing. He's like, I want to feed the fish. I want him to eat out of my hand. So cute.
That's right.
Yeah, this is our jungle.
Yeah, this is cool. What a cool business. So you just said you learn a lot when you do these. What do you mean by that, Brian?
Well, every single time you bring me out to go look at other people's features, I go into the attitude that there's got to be something to learn, and everybody has their own style and techniques of doing things, and I think that's what's cool about water features. And for example, Brad does a really good job of hiding his spillways. Instead of starting it here and the waterfalls come out here, he starts it over here and it makes a right angle. So he does a really good job of hiding where the water originates from.
You got a compliment from the master there, buddy.
That means a lot. Appreciate it.
So the best part of traveling Florida is that I get to eat lunch every day at Chick-fil-A. We do not have very many of these in Chicago, so I love Chick-fil-A. You like Chick-fil-A, Brad? Okay.
You gave me the honor of carrying your Bubba.
That's right. You get to carry my Bubba because I'm carrying the vlog camera, but Chick-fil-A, love it.
Hey, thank you.
All right, what'd you guys order?
Same thing.
So show me that sandwich.
Super simple.
I like it. Tell me about this project.
This project was just wrapped up in December, so about 2 months ago. They have this outdoor living space. You can see they've got a nice seating area. They've got a hot tub, and then she really wanted a water feature. So we sat down, talked, and I said, well, I'd really like to cut into here and dig it down. And they said, no, we want this up above. So we had to bring in a lot of material to build it up. It turned out great, and they love it. And this was right around 10 grand. And it took about 3 full days with a little bit of extra on the 4th day with a 3.5-man crew over the days.
I think Brian is enjoying himself.
like, I don't know if I could have done this any better with
Right.
I was stressing about this project because I knew that was going to be hard to do.
And if a little leak happens or something, you're going to know in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's just going to be
Yeah.
on this. But
Exactly.
like some kind of wood structure here.
Yeah.
But I would have set it at seat wall height,
Okay.
right? With almost like a little bench
Right.
on it. And then you could have done like a fun angle or something with it. And then you could have still done that over there. But the idea is to, you know, leave a little bit more room for landscape. Because this would have looked great to soften it up
Right.
in between here. Like this is, and it's just like you said, I mean, you just finished this in December, so
Yeah.
as this stuff all matures here, they'll look better and better.
Yeah, that's nice rock work.
Bald eagle. Get it on film.
Oh, that's cool. And there we have a bald eagle. Nice. A bald eagle. All right, I'm just going to record here because I want to go to the zoo.
Get rid of the pump that's in the pond, because right now what you have is wait.
If it's Janine, you better answer it.
This.